Callum, a good one?
Aye, definitely. To get the win, it was massive for the boys. We've started the season really well, and we kept a clean sheet, which was obviously the defenders. That's the most important thing.
What is more important for you, the goal that won the game or a clean sheet?
It's maybe a bit of both. As a defender, you judge yourselves on clean sheets, and to pop up where they go, it's a bonus. But first and foremost, you're delighted to get a clean sheet for the team and obviously for the back four. I thought we've done really well and we've been unlucky. And once again, Big Al's not really had a save to make, so it shows that we've been doing well defensively, and we just continue on to the next game.
It was a kind of different, well, obviously the second half was different from the first, because first half Queen seemed to be attacking and Dumbarton had everybody back, whereas the second half obviously they were coming out more.
The first half it was kind of waves of attack, for our point, and it was an enjoyable game to be in the first half. And the second half, they changed their shape a little bit, which obviously makes us think a wee bit more. And they were always, they're always going to have a spell in the game where they're on top. And I thought the boys defended really well. We dealt with the long balls when Nadi came on. They put the centre halves up front as well, and we dealt with that. And I thought, even though we were a wee bit backs against the wall towards the end of the game, I still thought we were well on top. We had 4 or 5 chances that we could have got them on the break, and it's not justified the result with us not scoring a goal. So
it's another game that the attackers haven't scored. The goals have come from the back. So the defenders are certainly chipping in with goals this season.
Aye, definitely. The attackers we've got, Dobbs, Dell, London, Kano that's came in. They're always going to score goals. But the full team need to chip in for goals. You can't always rely on them. And I think that we've done that. Big Jason, Daz and Rooney scored on Tuesday there. And Rooney and Daz have scored before, and I'm happy to chip in as well. So we've got goals kind of from all areas, which is important, and it's good for the strikers as well. That if things aren't going their way, that they've got boys that can help them out if need be.
2 goals and 2 Saturdays in the trot. Are you looking for a third next week? Can look to make it a hat trick?
It would always be nice. It's always nice to get a goal, but it's going to be a tough game next week going away to Falkirk. It's a hard place to go, and with I feel that we can get somewhere. We're on a good run. The team's doing really well. We've got a good team spirit, and most importantly for me is just to win the game. If we can get a clean sheet, and if you score, you score. It's one of them. But most importantly is to win the game.
As you've kind of touched on already, it has been a good start to the season, hasn't it?
Aye, definitely. Even from the cup games, obviously we drew and got beaten penalties, but I think that's in 90 minutes. I think was it 8 games unbeaten, and out of 9 games we've not been beaten 8 games, and got beat obviously last week. But if you're asking anybody, if you can go out of 9 games, go 8 games unbeaten in that record, it's good, and it will make it continue. It's a long season, but you always want to get a good start to the season, and I think that we've done that.
No disrespect to Dumbarton, but these are the games that you really want to be winning.
Aye, definitely. We said that in the change room. It's a massive when teams like Dumbarton come here. They're stuffy teams. They've got good players, but they are stuffy teams, and you expect, with them being part time, you expect to take points off them. So and all credit to them. I think they are a good team, but for our point of view, we need to be beating teams like that, and if we want to go for the playoffs, which we do, so it's always good to get 3 points against them, and we go into next week.
And of course, the home form's been decent as well.
Aye, definitely. You always want to build your home form right away, and I feel like we've done that here. The fans are getting behind us, so that's always a bonus, and it pushes you on that wee bit extra. Even like today when there's backs against the walls, you hear everybody cheering when you head the ball away and stuff like that. So that gives the defender something to do, and you've always got them behind you, which makes this place hard to come. You didn't want any team coming here to enjoy playing, so we want to make this place a hard place to come.
It's obviously going to be a different game next week. Bigger open park, and it's going to be a different game altogether.
Aye, it will be. And Falkirk they're a good side, and they've got a good fan base as well, so they'll be getting right behind the team as well. And look, it's just another game of football at the end of the day. We need to worry about ourselves rather than always focus on them. You'll overlook them, but what their strengths are, their weaknesses. But the most important, it's all about us and how we go about our business next Saturday.
As you say, you can go with confidence.
Aye, 100%. For the results we've been having, and to win the day, the place is buzzing, and that's what you want.